I love spanakopita, and usually we make it with store-bought filo. But one thing I've never done before is made filo from scratch. And Snezana, you're going to show us all the technique behind it. How exciting.
I'm so excited to show it because people are so scared of it, but it's actually so simple. It's so easy and literally 3 ingredients.
Okay, well, let's get started.
Well, if you can, we'll start with some flour, water, bit of salt, and just mix it.
And any plain flour is okay? Don't need a bread flour?
No, actually any flour will work.
Okay.
All-purpose flour is probably what everybody has at home, so I think it's a really good way to start. So we have flour and salt here. We'll add some water and mix, mix, mix.
Okay, and that's warm water, is it?
Warm water. It actually helps the gluten develop, so it's really good for it.
Okay, so that goes onto the machine.
Yep.
And how long are we going to need this for?
8 to 10 minutes.
Yep.
You'll see when it's nice and smooth. And then we're going to rest it for an hour in a bowl.
Yep.
And then we're going to get tablecloth and we'll stretch it.
Oh, old school way, I love it.
Cool.
All right, our dough is just resting here, so now onto the filling.
Yeah, let's start. So we got some ricotta here and we'll add some feta and some eggs. It's pretty simple actually.
Yeah, I mean, very similar to a spanakopita, but I guess you could put any type of filling into this as long as you know how to make that filo pastry, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I love about it. It's quite traditionally used where I come from. So we use filo pastry to wrap anything. And it's the most famous for burek. I'm sure you know about burek.
Of course I know burek.
But there's so many options. My favorite is potato and onions with lots of black pepper. I love it, love it, love it. But then again, you can make it with apples, you can make it with pumpkin, like make it sweet, savory. It's such a good vessel for pretty much anything.
Snezana, you have a Serbian background. How would you describe Serbian cuisine?
Oh, it's quite similar to Greek food, I would say. Very simple, not too many spices and such, but quite fresh produce.
Lots of olive oil.
Lots of meat, lots of olive oil. I mean, we drink it.
Drink the olive oil, you heard it here first.
Drink it, put it in your hair, you know.
Absolutely.
It is so true, actually. I use olive oil for everything.
Yeah, we know it's such a good fat for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm just adding some eggs. And a pinch of salt, would you like?
A pinch of salt, yes, because Silverbeet kind of needs a little bit of salt. You can pre-cook this a little bit, but I usually don't do it. It cooks inside the pastry together, and I love the kind of, it preserves that like earthiness to it.
Yeah,
you can use spinach as well, but I love Silverbeet. It's quite underrated.
I find Silverbeet's a bit more sturdy, so it holds its shape and doesn't give off as much water as spinach. And it does have that really nutty, almost naturally salty flavour too, which is nice. Yeah,
that looks perfect. I'll put this aside and we'll put the tea towel and stretch our dough.
Very nice.
So our dough is now ready to stretch. It's been resting with the oil for maybe 15 minutes, and look how soft and pliable it is.
Wow.
So put your hands underneath
sure.
and pull your way. Start from the middle.
Yep. I'm scared I'm going to break it.
It's actually so easy. No. Start from the middle.
Wow, very stretchy.
And yeah, it's fun. I actually get my kids to do this.
Yeah. Oh, well, if they can do it, surely I can.
I mean, it's usually competition who makes least holes in it.
And how big do you want it, like?
The bigger the better. At home, I usually do it on my big dining table, and I would do a bigger batch, so we'll roll it kind of all over this space, and kids absolutely love it.
It's such a joy to do, actually, to stretch
Have a look.
Very easy to do.
And not a single hole. I'm proud of you.
Phew.
You passed.
Oh, good.
So see the edges? They're kind of a little bit thicker, so if you
like
don't mind, just cut them because they can be quite doughy if it's baked with the pastry. So I'll brush some oil first. And then we'll get started with our filling.
Very nice. And oils used, not butter, for this. You know, usually with filo they say use butter between the layers.
So, well, usually if I'm doing savoury, I usually go with olive oil. But if I'm doing sweet and I really want that buttery flavour, I'll go with sweet. For example, baklava or even apple pie, I like to add butter.
Very nice. That's good.
Lovely. Let's start with our filling.
Okay, so cheese first.
So I'll start with cheese and you can follow with spinach.
So I'm just addicted to stretching, so I'm like, oh, I better stretch a little bit more over here.
I want to see you do it at home as well.
It just shows how far you can actually take this dough without it breaking or there's no little holes at all.
Yeah, I'm going to put it like this. It's going to be easier too.
Yeah.
And you can use a spoon or something just to kind of smear it and even it out.
Sure, I can do that for you, yeah. And just, I guess, be quite delicate here, so we're not going to break.
Don't worry,
the dough.
It looks so thin, but it's actually quite strong.
Okay. And as you can see, we've given ourselves lots of space when you're making this. Don't do this in a small area.
Yep.
If you have to do it on the kitchen table or outside on the table, just enjoy it, right?
Absolutely. I think dining table is perfect because this dough, the recipe actually can cover a whole dining table.
Yeah, wow.
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, what's next?
Spinach or silverbeet.
Yep,
just all over this. Yeah.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle as much as you like. You don't have to put everything because it's quite a lot. I think
Is it? Stop there?
Yeah. Maybe a little bit more on the side.
A little bit more on the side.
Yep.
All right.
That's it.
Now for the fun part.
Now for the fun part. And usually I start just lifting this a little bit.
Okay,
like
you want me to do it together? Yep. Okay.
Gorgeous. And now this is the best. Okay, you lift the tablecloth and you just let it roll into itself like a strudel. Yep, just lift it.
Fantastic.
Okay, we do it at the same time and this looks beautiful.
Great.
Amazing, looks really good. And we just roll it into a snake and that's it. And give it some space around.
Okay, not too tight.
Because it's still gonna, so it can bake nice and evenly. There we go. And
pass it around.
pass it around.
It's really handy to have two hands work this. And this is where we say bringing the kids to get involved. When they see this is just an absolute joy. I mean, it's a joy for me. It will be for them too.
This is the part where you don't want your kids because
no,
they will stretch it
too
everywhere,
much.
so it'll be a complete disaster.
Absolutely.
So, done. We'll
Gorgeous.
just kind of, if we manage, to put it back on the tray. Woo!
The tricky part, right?
We did it. The tricky part, and there we have it.
That looks fantastic.
So now I'll just brush it off with more oil. And this is where you can kind of add sesame seeds or any topping. I love flaky salt. We'd probably add some of that.
Yes.
Black pepper, whatever you like.
Very nice. Gee, it is just looking sensational. And that goes into a really hot oven. What temperature?
230.
How long is that going to cook in the oven?
Maybe 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Beautiful. Well, this just looks stunning. Look how crispy it is.
Look at the crunch.
So good. And it's still warm. But do you like to serve it warm or cold?
Warm. And I like to serve it with the cold yogurt. It's just so good.
Yes.
That little bit of acidity.
Yep.
So you can go fancy and cut it with a knife, or you can just pull it apart.
Go for it.
Okay. See the flakiness and all the layers.
There we go. Straight away you can see the difference between a homemade pastry and a store-bought. And there's nothing wrong with store-bought, by the way, but like any type of bread, when you make it yourself...
You appreciate it more.
Lemon?
Yeah, lemon.
Little squeeze. Little squeeze. How do you say happy eating in Serbian?
Prijatno.
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 That is outstanding. And I really thought the stretching would be quite difficult and kind of put me off making the filo pastry from scratch at home, but not at all. No. It's easy. Just give yourself lots of space.
Get the family involved as well.
Exactly, and get the family involved. Thank you so much. This is just a stunning, stunning recipe.
Thank you for having me.